Hi loves. Okay, today we're going to make some love potion bath bombs. It's going to be so pretty and pink and with rose quartz crystals inside because of course we need to add crystals. We always need to add crystals. It's going to be in a little cauldron, witch's cauldron of course, and we're going to add a little bit of glitters on top and a little bit of rosebuds, and it's going to be so lovely and so, yeah, just Valentine's style I guess. We're going to make it and it's going to be so lovely. It's going to be pink and glittery and girly and lovely and feminine and all the lovely stuff. So let's get started. Okay, so we're going to measure all the dry ingredients. I'm starting with the baking soda. And then I use them, not the maizena apparently. That got me off course. I think I used the citric acid over here, then a maizena or cornstarch. And some Epsom salt. What really gives that little bit of a spa feel in your bathtub. Then I started with the wet ingredients with melting the coconut oil in the microwave. And mixing it real good as I don't want it to be too hot. Now we're going to add the pink Mimosa fragrance oil, what is really perfect for a love potion bath bomb. Cleaning everything up as it is going to be a mess sometimes. And mixing everything. After that I'm going to add the polysorbate 80. And I add all the links of everything where I buy what in my blog, so you should really read that. Because on there you can find where I buy everything and how much I use of everything. I'm using the witch hazel over here. You can spray the mixture on the end, but that was taking too long for me. I almost forgot to add the SLSA, so I'm doing that over here. And then I'm going to mix the dry ingredients and slowly add the wet ingredients. You will see that it sometimes gets a little bit activated. That's because of the witch hazel. You should actually spray it one spray at a time, but that was taking way too long. So we're going to do it this way. Now we're going for this wet, fresh snow effect. Like if you squeeze it, it stays together, but it will also fall apart. That's the consistency we want. And when I split it in half, I added some pink mica on one side and kept the other side white. I'm mixing the mica in there really good. And adding a little bit of on bottom. And then adding the rose quartz crystal. Adding it one step at a time to the top. To give that mix of both colors. Then I have a glitter mixture. I add mostly like 95% cosmetic glitters and a little bit of regular glitters because of the heart-shaped glitter pieces. Then I use my dry makeup brush, clean makeup brush, to get all the excess of the cauldrons. And after that I'm going to add 3 rosebuds into the mixture. Now it is still wet and moist. And after that I'm going to set it aside and let it dry for 48 hours. And again, I have all the ingredients and how much you're going to use step by step on my blog at zoroart.com. It is way easier to check it out, so you should really do that. Here we're going to add the rosebuds. I got this bag on TK Maxx, but I added a link for easier access for rosebuds in the Netherlands, of course. And that's it, we're done. Look how pretty. So pretty. Okay, that was it for now. We made these little cute love potion bath bombs with rose quartz crystals and the little cauldrons, and it's so cute. You can make it for yourself, but of course you can also buy it with me on my webshop, zoroart.com. And of course I also have Etsy. I don't recommend it, but most people find me on there, so I keep my Etsy. Vinted is cheaper with shipping, but if you buy on my own webshop, you have this coupon code from Goddess10 for 10% off on the entire shop. And yeah, that was it for now. Thank you for watching, and please follow me on here because I want to make so many more videos. So thank you. Bye.